What's up, dudes? It is day one of the Melbourne adventure. It is 3 a.m. in the morning, and we're about to go on a magical journey. Come with me, Shinji.
My general incompetence as a filmer and slash editor, I have decided to do a voiceover. So this is the first day of my Melbourne trip, as I just showed in my very sleepy face. Right now, I'm just showing you a quiet little view of me on the bus. It was a absolutely delightful trip. It was about 6 hours on a bus, and 6 hours on bus and train combined. Yeah, so I'll just be showing you some shitty little clips that I got here, like me eating a sandwich, looking at some train tracks. Oh, delightful. Look at that beautiful view. Sleepy Matt, thumbs up. And to the right side, we have the beautiful sky. Delightful scene change. And then we'll just scene change to the trees. Beautiful trees. Lovely scenery. Look, as we go along. The life. Yeah, so the train trip was pretty boring. I was reading a book called The Edge of Memory, which basically is about rocks and ancient stories based around rock formations. And yeah, super thrilling. Yep, riveting. And now we're nearing our way to Melbourne here. Here's the beautiful Sea Sky Scooty train. And now I'm finally off the fucking thing and walking around. Look at that little pretty little train. Taking in the view that is Melbourne from Southern Cross Station. And now this is me just explaining how I've just finished working out. I just need to get some energy out after sitting on my ass for that long, so I went and just did some stuff. And as always, you'll probably see throughout this whole entire video that there's a lot of film and footage of buildings. I have a weird fascination with skyscrapers and big buildings. Don't ask me why, I just do. This building here is for the Surgeon College. So basically a place where people learn how to cut other people open. Very barbaric. Now we're in a very windy clip. This basically just me exaggerating on how the day was and how things went, etc, etc. Very interesting. Soon you'll see a clip with me with Pacific Rim robot. I can't remember I think it's a Jaeger. Yeah, just taking a polite little selfie when I'm at my friend's place for home base. Now we got the first time to experience VR, virtual reality.
Hell yeah.
It's probably the most fun I've ever had on when it comes to gaming.
What's up, dudes?
Yeah, it was very worth it. It was
And we're gonna go to Parliament and see Jack.
That's just me talking again. Jesus Christ.
Podcast. We were the first one, a conversation with a friend.
Yeah, this is before I go to Parliament.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good day. I'll do some interviews and I'll record that. But
now that we're in on our way to the Parliament House, well, first I decided to catch a train. So that's just me taking some footage at the stop. I'm always fucking weirdly fascinated by city life and movement and how it works and the technology around it. Like where I'm from, you don't really get to see many passenger trains. So I'm very fascinated by it all and how the systems work and how we came up with these things as creatures of thinking, so to speak. It's very cool. It's very awesome how we are. We're an awesome little species. We're about to see a couple of scenes of a place called Daiso, which just sells all these Japanese snacks and foods and goods. In Japan, it's usually $2 in there, but it's a $2 shop basically in Japan. But since it's in Australia, it's $2.80 because of it bringing it from Japan. All the packaging fascinates me. It's like from the 70s. It's just something that's kind of cool. This is just a little can of coffee that I drank, and it was probably the best lukewarm long black I've ever drinking in my life. Ooh, and some fancy advertisement of 2 different coffees. And again, just footage of the beautiful buildings. Again, I don't understand why I'm so fascinated by concrete penises. I think it might be a Freudian thing. Yep, that's my sister. Yeah.
Is that right, Emma? Yeah. Yeah.
And this is breakfast. Konomiyaki. I'm a real weeb, of course. I love anything Asian foodish. Escalators to Parliament Station, nearly at 90 degrees. Felt like a billy goat hugging the side of a mountain. And now finally walking my lazy ass up to Parliament House. to go see my team do their speeches. So walking up to the stairs and to the security gave a good whiff of my bottle because it's steel. He thought there was alcohol in it. Luckily for him, he just breathed in whatever bacteria was around my lips and whatever was around the bottle at that time. Yum yum. Good on ya. Making the way up was quite a long walk. I think we're about to do a scene change into the Parliament House themselves. Here we go. And this is me just charging my phone as sneaky as I can between debates. Try not to get caught. Yep. Here they go, ready for the debate, and now we're about to go into an interview.
Sup, man?
Hey.
Yeah, the camera's really close. Okay, so your bill just won.
Yeah.
Just passed.
Yeah.
So how do you feeling?
Awesome, really good.
Yeah.
Really glad it passed. I think it's something regional and rural areas really need.
Yeah.
And for us Mildura country bumpkins to make the first step is awesome.
Yeah. So how do you feel about how the debate went? How do you feel that went?
I'm actually really happy by how it went. Both sides were really respectful, and yeah, really happy with it.
No, good. I felt like in the discussion, a lot of things came up that you could think about, like talking about, hey man, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into the debate, like I really wanted to get in and like come and do my little 2 cents because like it's a very difficult topic to talk about is mental health issues and youth suicide and all that sort of stuff. So let's make sure I got your face there. Yeah, no, this cameraing might be a bit awkward for everyone. So just trying to think, like when you see all the debate about how to tackle mental health issues and you see everyone come up and they were talking about, one was talking about how it wouldn't work for them, then the next one will come over and said, oh, it will work for them personally. So like trying to determine the right answer for these sort of things is very difficult.
It's such a complex
So
issue.
it's because mental health is more a subjective issue to the individual.
Sure.
Because like there's no broad spectrum. And
one set way.
yeah,
Everyone
not
feels
like
the
in
same.
medicine. Like you have like, let's say you have a virus, we have a vaccine for that virus. Not the same thing.
No.
If you're feeling down, it probably won't work for you to talk to somebody. You might have to do something else. So that's why like these sort of topics are really hard to discuss and hard to find solutions for. And it makes you really think about how we perceive ourselves in the sense of in that mental state that how we exist.
For
And
sure.
I think that makes sense. I don't know if that was
No, it
even
does.
coherent.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, congratulations on passing the bill and thank you for letting me
you so
rant you on my little
No worries,
video. That was 2
anytime.
seconds.
Thank you
Yeah,
for coming.
that was too easy. No worries, anytime.
Now, after that nice little interview with Georgia, we're about to go into a little tour with good old Jackie Smith, the guy I did the podcast with. Well, my first podcast, conversation with a friend. We'll just go for a little tour in Victoria Parliament. The bill passed as well after the debate. They debated very well, very emotive, of course. So let's hope in the next few minutes the scene changes or else I have to keep rambling to you guys about random stuff. Sea breeze, sea tree, sea leaves. I don't know where I'm going with that. Alrighty, here we go to the tour with Jack. So I began by making my way down the stairs and then I tried to orientate myself to where Jack was at that time.
This way.
I think he's behind me. Righty, here we go.
A little sneaky tour of Vicky Parliament.
We got Queen Victoria just chilling in the middle.
Well, her ass of it, but let's go to the front side.
Nice ass.
You know I've got like a million photos already from last year.
Yeah, but who knows? It might have changed from last year. It might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Let's go to mine.
Let's go to your house. Like watching the debate was really good. I just interviewed Georgia and we were just talking about how, like, clearly these are issues that are really difficult to tackle.
Yeah.
Like, you did an awesome job. You had it was pretty emotive, clearly, but it was an awesome job, your speech, man.
Thanks, man. Oh, so this is where we sit.
Yes, in the green room. It is definitely green.
Up the front, that's chair.
So I'm just giving people headaches.
This is my chair.
Hell yeah, your chair.
This is the opposition.
It is made of a synthetic leather.
Pretty cool. I like it. It's got a good lean on it.
Comment in the section down below if you reckon I should do a chair review.
Yeah.
Chilling.
That ergonomics.
Pimp daddy sort of,
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. We got a nice little heater here. Now this is where I've been charging my phone.
The honourable heater.
Yeah, the honourable member heater. What brand are we actually? Hold on. Oh, DeLonghi. I don't know. I can't even pronounce that. I'm half retarded to be honest.
I've only
I did go to school apparently.
2 times.
Yeah.
I don't really need to go in there.
True.
It's not my space.
Yeah, it's the seats are uncomfortable. They're not
I've
even
heard
like
that.
Yeah, they
And
are.
they are.
They're just like planks of wood.
The leader chairs in the lower house aren't
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, look at that! It's real fancy in here. This just feels like real 18th century England.
Oh, it's 19th century England, technically.
Well, yeah, probably. My years are a bit off.
1866, I think.
But the building, when was this building made?
I think 1856 or 1866, middle of the gold rush,
Yeah.
when they had enough money to make something like this.
Yeah, when they had money,
Which they don't have anymore.
which is the key to
They're not
this.
making buildings like this.
Oh, dude.
I was informed by Peter Walsh, who was the former deputy leader of state parliament.
Yeah.
Was that originally, before they built this column between, these 2 routes were separate, and there was a road this way. There's a big road in
Like
here.
with traffic and stuff.
Yeah. And
Okay.
the parliamentarians would pull their horses and carts up, and go into parliament.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, how
That's
cool
pimp.
is
That's
that?
pimp.
Pimpin'.
Actually, that's pretty good.
I just instinctively go in here now.
Instinct in books.
I have shaved since then.
Things I'll never read.
Hairy fuck.
Right there. Oh,
Ali
here we go.
Cuppa, son.
Talking to myself, that is. That's just me taking a quick video of leaving the Parliament building in my majestic scarf. Ooh. I'm ready to ride my penny farthing.
Bit insane out here.
What else we got here? Oh, it's me walking again. This little area was horrifying, it was so quiet. And now this is for my food review. Yeah, just the coffee I got from Daiso. And I'm, yep.
And right now it's called Fire, and I can't read the kanji Japanese. And I'll tell you what, it's fucking lit.
Good pun, ha ha ha, Lamborghini. It's random as fuck. In the city, man, it's just randomly you just see like a Toyota Corolla, fucking Lamborghini Gallardo, Toyota Corolla. It's just so casual there. It's weird.
Yeah, day 2's been pretty boring.
Yep,
Just
it
went
has
to
been.
Parliament,
Yep,
Went shopping. Now I'm going
went to Parliament House. Saw debates. Yeah.
As long until they kick me out, basically. Just wanted
Now
my
I'm just
30
going to
minutes
show
to
some
get
scenes of
myself.
ice and people skating with sharp knives on their feet. Yeah, I am oddly obsessed with skating. Where I'm from, I usually rollerblade non-stop. So it's quite interesting when you go to ice skating as well, because it makes you want to do cool things. And I was obsessed with the Zamboni. Woof. The big machine Yeti. And there's some figure skaters doing some really cool tricks, but I didn't get much footage of them because it's kind of creepy going around the ice just filming everyone. That dude was pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, it was amazing. Like every hour they'll redo the ice and resurface it with some frozen, with some new water, so it was nice and smooth to come back on again. It was amazing. Here we go. Super fast. Really cool, dude. Cool. Yeah, so day 1 and 2 was just me adventuring around, and yeah, and I discovered new things and found out that we had an Australian Ice Hockey League, which I'm going to have to go watch a game now. But yeah, it was pretty fucking sick. Hell yeah. It got me obsessed. I'm going to have to move down there and start playing. Awesome. Smooth move, son. Smooth move. Yep, good play. Almost got him. And now this is me just signing off now. I think me just talking to you guys and yeah, saying goodbye. This has been the Melbourne trip day 1 and 2. I'll be making the rest of the footage later. Hope you've enjoyed. This has been Matty G 111. Please go check out my BitChute as well. Yeah, like and subscribe. And if you feel like donating, I've just recently made a PayPal account. So if you feel like donating to my sort of content, I will be bringing out more podcasts. Thank you very much. Goodbye.